Hello friends, welcome back to this channel with a fresh, new and a vibrant video. So friends, today we are with a recipe which is a traditional Bihari snack item and very popularly known as Thekua. This recipe will be prepared by my mom, and to start with we will be taking 4 to 5 cups of wheat flour, which will be nearly 2 kgs in quantity. Next ingredient will be added into the flour, and that is vanilla essence. Vanilla essence would be added in the proportion of 4 milliliters in quantity. Adding vanilla essence into the flour would make the recipe more flavorful. See, the bottle has been opened, and with the help of the cap, my mom is pouring 4 to 5 caps of vanilla essence into the flour. Once the vanilla essence has been added, the flour is kneaded in the preliminary stage for some time before the next ingredient goes into the flour. Kneading the flour along with the essence will distribute the flavors of the essence into the whole proportion. Next ingredient which goes into the flour is oil. Here sunflower oil is being used for this purpose, but friends, you could add any kind of refined oil which is easily available with you in your kitchen. For preparing tequas of 2 kgs of wheat flour, you would require nearly 200 to 250 milliliters of refined oil. Once the oil is added into the flour, my mom comes into action. The wheat flour is now thoroughly smashed and kneaded till the next ingredient is added. Kneading the flour is a tough job as it requires both your time and effort. Adding oil into the flour and kneading the flour like this way will make the flour just half moist, but the entire dough will be prepared with the help of the next level of additions which are going to come in the subsequent stages of the entire process. As the recipe goes forward, one more ingredient is now being added in the wheat flour. The white color substance which has been added in the wheat flour is none other than refined wheat flour. Refined wheat flour is also generally known as maida. Now maida has to be utilized in the proportion of 10:1 ratio. So in this case, we have utilized 2 kgs of wheat flour, and for that purpose 200 grams of maida has been utilized. As of now, 3 items has been added in the wheat flour. They are maida, vanilla essence and oil. Now the wheat flour will be smashed and kneaded till the final item is added and the final stage of dough preparation is complete. It is almost ready for the final item to be added now. Beside the wheat flour, there is a golden color liquid. The golden color liquid which is present in the handi is melted liquid sugar. 750 grams of sugar has been heated in the oven, which ultimately turned it into a golden color liquid. Now the melted sugar is not being added into the flour in a single go. It would be gradually added in the flour in each step of dough preparation. It is a unique recipe as the dough would be prepared without the usage of water. The process of transformation of flour to dough would be accomplished by usage of 2 liquids. One is the oil and the second one is the melted sugar or chasni. By the time we move forward, 2 times the liquid sugar has been added into the flour. Now the flour would be kneaded along with the chasni so that the entire mixture turns more moist. This way of stepwise addition of melted sugar would ensure that the sweetness of sugar is evenly distributed in the entire mixture. So now we are at the final stage of dough preparation. The entire portion of the melted sugar which was there in the handi has been fully offloaded into the flour. Now no more liquid or ingredient will be added into the flour. The intense labor work of transforming flour to dough has been started. The formation of dough has started. The dough which is formed till now is more hammered and more squeezed so that the gluten, which is the binding protein generated from the wheat flour, is fully secreted. Gluten is a binding compound which holds the dough very tightly, and gluten is formed from glutenin, which is another compound present in the wheat flour. When glutenin present in the wheat flour comes in contact with any kind of liquid, turns into gluten, and this gluten in turn helps in formation of the dough. The final formation of dough is complete, and now the tequas are given shape with the help of these dies. The dies which is being used is a tri-shape dies, and 3 different shapes of tequas could be prepared with the help of these dies. One by one, the dough balls which are kept aside are taken by my mom and pressed with the dies to give a specific shape and size. Once shaping of the dough balls are complete, they are deep fried in the karai. For deep frying the tequas, any kind of refined oil could be used, and the tequas have to be fried in the karai till they turn golden brownish in color. We will be showing you the final texture of tequas once all of them are being fried. Until then, if you like the video, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon button so that you don't miss any updates in future, which ultimately will also encourage us for making more interesting videos for you. Thank you.